Okay, guys, here we go. All right, I have been thinking about doing a cologne collection video again since I deleted my channel and started back up. And just recently, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a shout out. One of the guys that tunes in, Matthew Deem, he sent me a PM and he said, "Hey man, why don't you do a cologne collection video?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's done." I've been thinking about doing it, and since one of the subs tuned in and would like to see it, I don't see any reason why not. Now, I started off just buying stuff randomly, and it's like, man, I had to whittle that down. So I counted today, I have a total of 57 bottles with 3 decants, so roughly 60 bottles, I guess, okay? We're going to start right here, and everybody's familiar with Mr. Aventus. I have a bottle that is, I would say, about 60% full, and some of these go in boxes, like all of these really. I keep the boxes, and I keep these things stored. I only brought them out for display on my dresser. Generally, I keep them, well, it's just a rule for me. I'm going to keep each one of these in a dark cabinet. That's at room temp. And most of them stay in the boxes except for about 30 of them, yeah, roughly 30 of them stay out, but they're still inside of the cabinet. Okay, now, bought a backup bottle of this, and, you know, I just love Aventus, and I did a swap right here for the Aventus XO2. All right, here's Milsom Imperial by Creed. I tried to group these by, I guess you could say, just by their houses, best I could. And we have Green Irish Tweed here. Now, the thing is I try not to be so redundant in each house. And I know different houses make, you know, lots of great fragrances, but I kind of run for, I want to get something from another house. I want a unique bottle, a different looking bottle, okay? And here is my Epic Man by Amouage. Now, my 2 most recent purchases would be Boys d'Argent by Christian Dior. All right. And what I'm going to do is unveil this booger later after I run through everything. But this was the one that I just got last week, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to be sniffing it up and trying to, no, actually I got it this week. I'm going to sniff it up and try to bring you guys a really decent review on it. And it's Exerjoff Kobe. All right, it's supposed to be a really cool summer fragrance. I'm going to wait to unveil that one because the packaging and the presentation is just awesome. All right, here's Andy Tower. Okay, Louis Desert Moroccan, whatever. And this is I Love New York for All. It's a real nutty cocoa coffee scent. It's pretty decent. Like it, like it, like it. And here's that banger, Black Afghano. And here we go, Ombre 114. Now, guys, when I deleted my channel, and for like a month, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a true collector of fragrances, number one, okay? Because, wow, I have stuff here that I hardly ever get around to. I hardly ever get to wear. And for that one brief stint, that month, while I was not doing any reviews, I actually got an opportunity to just savor everything and just wear something different. And it was fun. And it was great to relax. But I'm back at it again. Here's a little decant of Interlude Man. Don't see any need in buying a full bottle, guys. I'm really getting to that point now. That stuff is so strong, and it's like, man, I haven't been using much of it at all. And now it's the summertime, but that doesn't mean I still won't wear it. Here's another decant of Tom Ford, okay, Tuscan leather. And I got a review coming up soon on this, La Anonyme, and it's UOP 1475-A, wow, by Lab on Fire. What a name. And here's my Bougeron J Pour Homme. And I have 2 Acqua di Parmas, okay. Fico di Amalfi, and this one right here, Mirto di Panero, whatever. Okay, this is a super, super, super fruity. I'm talking super fruity, and the life is decent. The life is decent on that one. I would say you have to spray up again. This one right here is it's pretty feminine. Took a while to grow on me. Very citrusy and figgy. Okay, don't wear it much either. Actually have a review coming up on Fahrenheit. Okay, guys, and you can wear this sucker during the summer too. You just don't want to overspray it. It is loud, but it's got some. It took a while for that one to grow on me as well. All I used to get was the petroleum note, and it was offensive to me. But the first time I sprayed it on, I'm smelling gas, and my wife, which was the violet, my wife, she sticks her nose on there and looks up at me all bright-eyed, and she says, "I like that." So I bought it because she liked it. Set up for a while. Now I like it. Okay, very familiar with this one. The Gourmand Sport, that's the '08. And here is the 1-2, the 12. All right, and this is one of my favorite, Terre de Hermes. Okay, and this is the Eau de Parfum version. And here is the Eau de Toilette. Okay. And one of my other, and I can pull this one off. You can actually pull this one off as well during the summertime, or I would say some cooler nights or whatever. But this is Fresh Cannabis Santal. It's a very good version of Angelman, which I got rid of. Okay. And here's a popular one. Glad I bought it before it got too doggone popular. I think I paid maybe 75 bucks. Now I see this thing running for $125. Oh, they crazy. Wow. And another classic here, Allure Rome. Everybody's familiar with that one. And Yves Saint Laurent have La Nuit de l'Homme. Okay. And also have L'Homme. Okay. I would say this is daytime and the other's nighttime, buddy. Okay. Here we have Artisan by John Varvatos. Very lemony. I've heard some people say it smells like lemony pledge. Well, a lot of stuff lemony may smell like lemony pledge, but that one actually smells good. Okay. Dolce & Gabbana, Mr. Light Blue. And here's pretty much a nice little classic here, Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. And I have done a recent review on this one right here, which is by Hermes, Un Jardin sur le Nil. And Concentré d'Orange Vert. Okay, I've done an old review on this one before. I actually do like it. I just wasn't pleased with the comments I was getting, I guess. Someone said, I always smell clean, I always smell fresh, but I wanted the strong orange that they said it possessed. And I'm thinking I'm getting it now, but at the time I was getting more people saying I smelled like washing powder. Okay, and this is H.I.M. by Hane Mori, and this is just Hane Mori. How about that? And I have a bottle of the Parfum version as well of the regular Hane Mori, and you've seen the Hewood Ocean Wetwood, and also just regular Hewood, which I'm eventually going to have to do a review on this one. This is the first one I bought and never reviewed it. Got a lot of stuff I've never reviewed. And I gifted my Hewood Rocky Mountain, okay, and so had to buy me another bottle. How about that? So just a bottle sitting there, okay. You guys are all familiar with the classic. Everyone knows how this smells. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. A lot of these scents we buy for ourselves because some dude hit it on the head. This is actually my wife's favorite of everything. I saw somebody say something on somebody else's page, and people were asking, you know, well, what do women want to smell? And the dude was just like, they like fresh summer citrus scents, done. And he is absolutely correct. They'll pick those over anything. Okay, and here's an Armani Code, nice and powdery. And also we have by Givenchy, we have Pie, and that's a vanilla scent. And this is a borderline gourmand, okay, play intense. It smells really nice, like cookies to me, like chocolate chip cookies, okay. And this is Gucci Pour Homme 2, which is actually more of a scent for me, okay. I enjoy the T note, doesn't last long, doesn't project. is just there, and I like it. And so I actually have another bottle unopened. All right, now we're gonna go right here to this monster, which I recently sprayed on just to mess with my wife to see what she would say, and she was offended. I guess it was a little too hot that day, and that is 24 Gold by Scent Story. And this is Ombre by Baldassarini. And once upon a time, Pimp Pimpin' did a review on Midnight in Paris, and it's a decent powdery scent, really nice, really nice. Just hard to ever get to wear this stuff, man. Be honest with you. And here's a go-to guy, guys. Get you some, cheap as hell. Okay, Rojas Man or Rochas Man. You gotta try it. All right, it's a safe right out of the shower, straight to the sheet scents. And here is the original Lude Isse Miyake. Okay, and we're gonna trump on back here for, hey, haven't seen this one in a while, but by Kenzo, Lupar, however you want to say that. I used to wear quite a bit of it. I believe I was the first person with this stuff, and I still have not reviewed it. I got it at a perfume counter just on a sniff. It was like on a discount rack. And I'm like, man, that's nice. Nobody said anything about it, but who cares? I like it. And I really don't think anybody's reviewed it. They possibly have. I don't know. I haven't. Here's a beastly man right here. He changes, but he lasts, he puts out. And that is the Dreamer, none other, by Versace. Okay, and all right, have a bottle of Mont Blanc right there. Also, still like my Zero Chrome. I don't care what nobody says. Okay, guys, this is a Zero Chrome, soapy, clean. You smell like you just right out of the shower. I mean, it just smells like soap, basically. But if you're feeling like a soap day, it's a good gym scent or whatever. And here's just a classic. Hey, hadn't had it in a while, bought it to sniff it. Actually wanted to compare it to my GIT, and we'll talk about that later. Guys, this is so cheap. We're talking 13 bucks, spearmint note. It's very much worth it. Look it up, okay? This is Au Maximum by Nickel. I did a review on this a while back. Now, I keep this out with this. These stay out of the cabinet, okay? My Cerruti Image. This is a nice pear note, and it's fresh and clean. That nickel is really nice as well. It's something I use just to spritz up right out of the shower if I'm just going to kick back around the house. Okay, and this is Bergamotto Merino, something like that, by Ferre. Very inexpensive floral for men, and it is masculine enough to pull off. This big bottle right here, man, did I pay $30? I don't know. You can get a smaller bottle for like $16, $18, something like that. But this is worth checking out. This is worth looking into. A really fresh floral, and you know, maybe 4 hours out of it, but what you're paying for it, you're getting a nice floral. I can't stand heavy florals, so that one works well for me. Love and Luck, I got it around. I like it, but do I wear it? Nah, but I won't let it go. You get what I'm saying? I don't reach for it. I will bust the plastic off of this one before, when it starts getting really hot. As inexpensive as it is, I like me some Tommy Bahama. Set sail, okay? And over here, I'm not gonna move the camera again. I just got some samples, guys, no big deal. Try to keep them out, you know. Let's see, this is Richwood. Got some of that, and another sample of Interlude Man. And what else do I have here? Honor Man and Memoir. What we got here? Montel Black Oud. It came without an atomizer, but I always say put it in an atomizer, one of your decants, and spray that booger. And then they sent me just a little grab bag of just some samples. Don't even want to go through them. Just some stuff, guys. So I haven't even sniffed these ones in black. They're all from the same house, whatever they are. So that's it. Okay, guys. Before this is over, I also want to present to you my newest purchase, which is Exertov Kobe. The presentation for these are awesome, so I'm just going to scoot stuff to the side, okay, and pull this thing out so you guys can take a good look at it, how it comes. Comes with these nice tassels. It's all in here, all super neat and clean. I mean, I just think it's awesome the way the box looks. Okay, this is what it looks like. And here's the top. Okay, and the back of it, and the very top. All right, we'll set that over there, and then let you guys take a look at it. Comes out of there with a little foam around it. Okay, and I'm gonna baby it, and it's going back. You best believe that. All right, take the bottom off, take the top off. It's got these beautiful tassels and this nice silk bag, so it's pretty cool. You guys just take a look at it. I won't give you my opinion on it right now. I'll save that for the day that I review it, which will be coming up soon. You know me, got to make an intro for everything. Spice it up, keep it going. But this is my first from this house, and I'm pretty proud of it. It is like a gem, dude. It is a trophy to me, and it's pretty cool. And it's from the Shooting Star collection, and that's it. Take a good look. I'll tell you one thing about it. Okay, well, I'll let you guys get a better look at the bottle. It looks like. Okay, this cap is very heavy, very nice. Okay, just one more good look. Boom, there it is. All right, guys, y'all have an awesome day, and we'll holla back at you later.